our YouTube channel. My name is Tarukanyichvasi. With me is my boyfriend.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Tobelani Tlonipo. This is my partner. We will take you through the journey of how we met. We met in Jozini through a mutual friend.
How I found myself in Jozini, I hooked up with an old friend from tertiary. So he said he wants to show me around, to show me Jozini around KZN, and then he said mentioned Jozini. I was in Pitretief in Mpumalanga at that time because I was staying with my brother during lockdown. So we went to Jozini. It was a Saturday. Yes, it was a Saturday. Sometime in 2020. So we hooked up with our mutual friend who happened to be Tobelani's friend as well. And Tobelani, at that time when I met him, he was with his girlfriend. I was also with this guy. So we basically loved the same music. That's what I can remember.
I am Jolo, guys, as you know. Jolo is a pandemic. As you know, guys, Jolo is a pandemic. So when we met, I was with someone. Oh, then this lady comes. We are sitting there listening to very boring music. Very boring music. So basically, she started playing. It was Soul Cafe. Soul Cafe. So I guess that is how it all started. I was like, okay, I've never heard anybody play this song. It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I don't think we both thought we were going to date at this stage. So it was just me having fun with new people that I don't know, because I only know the guy I came with and the guy we went to school with. So what happened? Okay, I took everybody's number before I left. So I was like, guys, this is a nice place, you are nice people, I'll come back. So I went back. So one Sunday, because I love DJing, so I was DJing for my family. It was a Sunday, playing music. I happened to play the song that we both really liked. Then I thought, there's a guy that I took his numbers and I even forgot to contact him. And I just said, hi, your song just played.
So you took my number, basically, and she planned on coming back. You planned on coming back?
That's what I promised everybody, but I was not coming back to you.
You were? Because basically you called me. Didn't you call me?
Yes, okay, this is what happened. So a friend of mine came down to Pitretief from Joburg. So I said, I'll take you to a nice place in Jozini. So I phoned everybody. The guy that I went to school with, who's his friend and my friend as well. So I called him, but he was still at work. So I called everybody. It was still during lockdown, right? I can't remember which level. So I called him and I said, I called everybody, including you. And I said, I'm coming with a friend. So please show us around, or maybe you can meet, because I saw you as somebody who likes partying a lot when I met you. So I was like, this one is going to show us around. So when I got there, he's the only one. Did you check up on us if you arrived or I called?
No, I didn't. I remember when you called me, you were like, you're gonna come by Jozini. I'm like, probably she's just trying to...
No, I mean when I got there.
When you got there?
Yes, when myself and my friend got there.
You called me and told me that you have arrived.
Okay, but I called everybody, guys. I called everybody that I met that weekend. So he happened to be available, so he came. So when he came, I thought, this one I must hook him up with my friend.
But I'm still wondering, what's with the emphasis that you called everybody? Why?
Yeah, no,
you want to
okay,
just
no.
to
I
make
want people to know that.
What?
Okay, it's not like I wanted to.
So I'm just checking. What's with the emphasis of that? You called everybody.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell people like you called everybody. Why? What's with the emphasis?
Yeah, I'm emphasizing that I didn't only call you, because now we're dating. They'll think maybe I initiated this, because you've always wanted to ask me out. I know.
Those are just allegations and they're not true.
Anyway, so this is what happened after that. Oh, he came, we chilled together. Then eventually, who wanted to go out? You wanted to go out.
It's you guys who wanted me to take you out.
Yeah, but from the following day, on that day, we were too tired. Anyway, we stayed there, but then, okay, I don't know what happened. What happened next?
So basically, this is what happened. You get there, babe. You call. I receive a call.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, okay. Because I didn't believe that you guys are going to come back. I thought you took our numbers because it was the nice thing, chilling with people to do.
Mm.
So when I received the call that, they're coming to Brazil, I'm like, probably she's just saying, and she's just trying to start a conversation.
Mhm.
So then it's me sitting there at home, not even getting ready, not thinking that you're going to come back. Around 6 o'clock, I remember.
You even remember the time? Oh, okay.
So there's nothing wrong about being factual. There's nothing wrong about being
okay.
factual.
All right.
There's nothing wrong about keeping records. So it was around 6 o'clock because I remember, guys, during lockdown, like when you would wake up and lazy around. There are certain things that you won't do early, you will do late. Then she calls, it's around 6 o'clock. So now I have to quickly rush to where they are because it was just like 3 or 4 kilometers away. So I immediately got, not that I was in a hurry, but I got there in time.
No, guys, literally, I thought this guy was actually next door to where we were. The way he got there so quickly. So anyway, but eventually you didn't leave, ne? You slept at the same lodge with us, and is it the night that you kissed me? Oh, yes. You kissed me then you kissed me, right? Oh, my friend went to sleep, and it was just me and you sitting outside chilling. You pretending like you sip champagne because you want to impress me.
It wasn't pretense. It was me trying it out. And it wasn't for impression. It was just me trying it out.
Oh, okay.
And remember, it was lockdown, so you drink whatever. You give it. There was no issue of choices.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I only realized that you were not enjoying it the following day when you ordered your stuff where we went. Anyway, so you kissed me, and I was like, I thought I was going to hook this one up with my friend. What's going on?
But basically, this is where we always argue. And this is where I think even people should come in this. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. If you did not want the kiss, you should have resisted. Pushed me to do something.
Anyway, guys, Sunday came. We went to a friend's chisanyama, and we were chilling there. It was very awkward because now our mutual friend is there, and he saw me a few weeks ago, and now it was very awkward. It was very awkward, to cut the long story short. Then it was so nice. We ended up spending a Sunday there. Then we left on a Monday. So when I left, I was like, it was so nice to be with that guy over the weekend, but I won't pick up his call if he tries to call. Obviously, I'm not even gonna call him. I'm not that girl. So Monday we left, myself and my friend.
It sounds like the lady there was in denial, huh? You're trying to resist. And I remember when she left, when you left, it was very difficult because we didn't have anything concrete. We didn't talk about anything. It was just a kiss. Yeah. Imagine it was just me hanging on a kiss. Hanging on a kiss. So now I don't know whether to call or not. I did not know whether to call you or just to say, she was just being nice or something. And I was just sitting there scrolling down the numbers, and your number just came by. And I just didn't know what to do.
You went straight to my number, I'm sure.
No. No.
Okay.
It was just okay. I had a good time. And it was lockdown, there wasn't much to do, there wasn't much visitation, there wasn't much meeting new people. So I would say probably my first in lockdown. You're like my first. So it's got to
But
stick in
when I
my
met you,
head.
you were with another girl. What do you mean? But anyway, yeah, you called. So remember, I promised myself. Actually, I even told my friend, I was like, if he calls, I won't pick up. I don't want anything to do with guys. I'm going through a lot in life. I'm okay. So can you believe he tried to call me and he went straight to voicemail because I was driving when there was no network. Guess what Mugel did? Return a call. The same girl that says, I won't pick up his call. Now I'm returning a missed call notification.
We talked. Sakuluma. We talked. Because I remember.
Plus Niambes.
Sakuluma. Like I remember because our call was 15 minutes. And we're just busy like beating around the bush.
No, it was not even 15 minutes.
Yes, it was.
Remember, I was driving to Emelo.
Yes.
I think we spoke for about 60 kilometers of my trip.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you called, I think I only driven 40 kilometers because I was going to Emelo to do something. Anyway, that was the Monday. So the following day I was going to work in Pongola. So I told him, I'm like, I'm going to work in Pongola for the next 2 weeks actually. So I said I'm going to work in Pongola for the next 2 weeks. So you were like, Pongola is not too far from Jozini. I was like, how many kilometers? You said you lied, I think. I think you said 53 when it's actually not 53.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Babe, I told you the truth.
You lied.
But it's not far, it's 72 kilometers. I didn't lie, I told you the truth.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. So in the next 2 weeks, I visited him. We planned a vacation to St. Lucia. We're going to spend 3 or 4 nights there. So one thing that really made me like you from day one, hey guys, I love food. I love food. So if a man doesn't buy me food or make sure that I eat, it's already you lose your brownie points. So when I got there, the day when I got there, I found him and his brother. So his brother offered me street burger. Oh, it was so yummy. And it was raining. You got me maguru. Maguru. What do you say in Zulu?
Usu.
Yeah.
Usu.
Yeah. So you got me mukodu. So I was like so happy. We went to St. Lucia. Oh my gosh. Spending 3 nights with a stranger. Now, then the real character said to come out.
I think we were just on some reality show. Just imagine 3 nights with a stranger.
Imagine.
So you can imagine, it was just 3 nights and we're driving down to St. Lucia, which happens to be like 120 kilometers away from Jozini. And I'm thinking, okay, what happens? What do I do? What do I say? And remember, we don't have anything concrete.
Yes.
We're just on the basis, riding on the basis that we're having nice conversation and that we kiss. That's all. And that was really, really, really a problem. Because now you don't know, maybe the lady is just a nice person. Or maybe she likes you. You just don't know. You find yourself caught in between a hard place and a rock. Yo, it was very hard. Guys, I'm telling you, it didn't make it easy.
By doing what? Okay, we drove there, we got there. What was worse is that there was load shedding. Okay, because I thought, okay, maybe we're going to watch TV. There was load shedding. We basically had nothing to do. But at least this guy can talk, guys. I used to think I talk too much. This one, he can talk. He talks and talks and talks and talks like forever. So we actually even found that there's a lot in common. We have in common, like we like the same church. We believe in prophetic church, and our families are Christians, right? Remember when I was playing that song, we were like, I know this song from a certain church. I was like, yeah, I go to that church often when I'm in Pretoria.
No, and when I was in that car, it's not that I talk. I was getting my A game on point. Polished everything. So that when you get to the house, everything can be easy.
So yeah, Basically, we spent our vacation. It was so nice. I felt so relaxed and whatnot. And funny enough, we never even spoke about our partners. The one when we met, we were with.
What was there to talk about? What was there to talk about? Because I did not want to ruin my opportunity.
But anyway, so now here's the funny part. Our mutual friend, I didn't know they were that close with him. He kept calling, and I'm like, don't tell him you're with me. Yeah, don't tell him you're with me.
So, because this mutual friend of ours, we're very pretty close. So we almost every day together. So he calls and it's lockdown. So there are very minimal places you could be. I'm trying to look for a light. I'm like, he's asking me, where are you? Remember, where are you? Where are you? I'm like, I'm in Kuku. He's like, I was
Yeah.
and ngiyabuza time ngithi ngimtshele yini. It's ngimtshele.
Okay, tell him. Kandivele, he was on his way to Mbangeni. So he passed by where we were. Hey, it was very awkward. I remember you cried for him, but it was so awkward. But anyway, we had a beautiful weekend together. And what else happened? Yeah, we left.
And we had to drive back. We're going to Josini now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember we ended up extending our stay
Yeah,
in Josini.
yes, I was supposed to go back now, but then I stayed even the weekend in Josini, and I worked from home because we also booked again a place in Josini, and we stayed there. And then I left on a Monday, right? Sunday or Monday? I think Sunday or Monday. But eventually I left 2-3 days after you also came and you visited me. So that's how it all started. And yeah, what else?
Yeah, this is how it started. And remember, son, you didn't believe me when I said I'm coming for a visit. Remember, you kept calling me.
Like, I didn't even believe you that you can speak Afrikaans. Until my daughter had Afrikaans work and she phoned, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. Okay, let me call my mother. You were like, please show me. And then you were like, no, this is easy stuff. I can answer. That time I didn't even know that you were once a teacher in your lifetime.
Oh, basically there was nothing that we were.
So guys, that's the story of how we met. We just wanted to introduce ourselves to you because there's more coming. We wanted you to know us. And then when we come with more for you, you know how we met, you know our story, you know us. And yeah.
We also want to drop a shout out to Ox Nation. Mzala. Keep commenting, keep tuning in our channel.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to Tuti's Nation. And when you subscribe, when we post videos, please make sure you also press the like.